Hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another video review. No, we're not going to be doing the movies today. We're going to be doing Transformers Animated, and my thoughts on it. There's a lot of pros and a lot of cons to it. So let's start things off. The basic story is the Autobots are construction bots. This is hundreds of years after apparently a great war, which is kind of cool because they showed footage from G1 while he was looking back in the history's archives. Apparently Ratchet's the only Autobot that was in this great war. And they stumble upon the Allspark. The Decepticons are looking for it. Megatron attacks them. They get into a tussle. Um, they go through a space bridge and end up on Earth. Uh, while crash landing, they kick Megatron out of the ship. He crash lands in some kind of farmland where some kid finds him, and the Autobots land in Lake Erie and go into space blocks for 50 years. Throughout that 50 years, the technology from Megatron is used to create a more technologically advanced Earth civilization. When they reawaken, they take on advanced Earth forms and advanced Earth automobile forms, and basically they just fight Starscream for the rest of the movie. Okay, I figure I start with the cons because it'll make you a whole lot happier with the pros. Um, this show isn't bad. The main issue I have with it is we all knew it was going to be cartoony. We all knew it was going to be more for the younger viewers. There was no doubt about that. Whether or not you've coped with that yet, that's up to you. I have. It doesn't bother me at all. It does bother me though that they made it like really cartoony. What I heard is from the people that did the Ben 10 TV show. I don't watch much cartoons, but the Ben 10 TV show is kind of a good TV show, and the animation is kind of better than the Transformers. And not the fact that the Transformers animation was bad, it's just the humans in it, they looked very too cartoony. So my first complaint is the too cartoony, the humans. Uh, and that's about it for the complaints. It's just how cartoony the humans look. It's not necessarily the Transformers themselves. Um, I think they did try too hard to do homages to G1. I mean, obviously you saw the video there, and they saw the G1 video, which is pretty nice. And then you saw three humans standing there that looked like Spike Daniel and Carly. Ooh. I mean, they did a lot of homage to G1, and I mean, like, okay, two homages, that's pretty cool. They went all out. So, um, anyways, enough about that. So the cons really aren't that much. I did see the show as decent. Um, the pros are better. I saw the show more as cute and funny than anything else. When I was watching it, I was with my girlfriend, and she was watching it, and well, she wasn't really watching. She wasn't paying attention, but I mean, they landed a lot of funny jokes. I liked it when Bumblebee is right next to Megatron. He's like, "Whoa, you look uglier up close," and all that. And then Optimus asked, "I'm sorry how human babies are made," and she whispers in his ears, and his eyes are like, "Whoa, whoa, okay." But it's very funny. It is a very funny show. I love how they created the characters. I love how they made Ratchet, being the raspy old guy, kind of like Cup. I like how they made Bumblebee sarcastically funny. He looks to be one of my favorite, but without a doubt, my favorite character so far is Starscream. The way they made Starscream is freaking awesome. He looks, he feels, and he talks so much like G1. He's almost as badass. He just goes around and he demolishes the Autobots. Um, so I like how they made the characters. That's awesome, and the look they have is very nice too. Um, the alt modes aren't that bad. One voice that did disturb me is, did anyone else realize that Prowl sounded a lot like Frasier's little brother? I forget what his name is, Niles. I never watched Frasier, my mom did, but there's a guy on there that sounds really like snobby and uptight, and Giles sounds like it, or Sideshow Bob brother. Oh wait, they're voiced by the same actor. He sounds like that Frasier guy. But yeah, that voice was really out there. I figured he'd get like a ninja's voice like this or something like that. No, he gets a very weird voice, so. But the character design is nice. I'm really looking forward to the figure line. I will be buying the figure line. And the first one I'll buy is Starscream and Bumblebee. They look really nice. Uh, Even though the Autobots are worker bots, they could have gave them some actual weapons. They didn't have any lasers or anything. All they had is their working tools. You figured they at least have some weapons, but whatever. But it's a cute show. It will be more for kids. I might watch it every once in a while just to stay updated on it. I thought it was badass that Ultra Magnus was the leader of the Autobots, and surprisingly enough, he's not a recoloring of Optimus Prime. Oh my God, he's his own tooling and everything. He's his own character. What a shocker! Hmm. And apparently there's going to be more characters show up, and they won't be permanent characters. They're just going to be cameo characters like Jazz. I saw how Jazz is going to look. He's going to look cool. Uh, Let's see, who's voiced by Susan, whatever her name is. I forget her last name, but this is the original voice of RC. Apparently the guy that did Ratchet's voice in G1 is the one doing Ratchet now. Magnus will show up. The Dinobots will show up. At least two of the Constructicons will show up. Soundwave will show up. And Laserbeak turns into a guitar. How awesome is that? Who else? Weird Al Yankovic is going to be doing the voice of Rektar, which is pretty cool, so that he did the song Dare to Be Stupid in the original movie. So I thought that was pretty cool. But those characters are all going to be showing up. Is the show missing anything? I can't say that yet because, again, it's the first 3 episodes, and it held itself pretty good. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like about the show is that the people looked way too cartoony. But then again, it really balances out because it has a good humor, it has decent action, and they try. And you know what? The transformation, I'm happy how they transformed, because at least it's not like Beast Wars the way they morph. It actually looks like they transform. I don't know why. I thought I would have a problem with that, but I like how they transform. But yeah, it's a good show. I think we should keep on top and keep watching it to see how it is, to see how it grows. Apparently they're working on season 2 and 3. I don't know why season 1 hasn't really even started yet. What if season 1 totally sucked? You're just like wasting time with season 3. But I'm looking more forward to the actual figure line, the toy line itself. So anyways, I have to go because I paused Assassin's Creed to do this, and I love that game. I just got Xbox 360 Elite. I've always been a Nintendo Wii fan and a Nintendo fan. I never had any other system, mainly because all my friends would have another system, so I'm playing Assassin's Creed, and it's my first Xbox game I'm playing, so I'm enjoying it. Second of all is this review is being put up right after my G1 Jazz review, so if you want to go back and look at my G1 Jazz review, it's going to be on there, so don't miss that. I was looking forward to do that review really bad. So anyways, enough about that. This is Skylink saying peace out for now. Enjoy your winter break or your time off from work or school or whatever. Okay? Peace.